Hey, be sure to tune into this week's weekly video fishing forecast. We have our upcoming events from around the island. We have another open boat special from the AC Boat Show. And hey, have you ever seen a regulator with Hondas? You will now. And we also have a few reports as well for you. Tune in.
The ultimate fishing authority in the Northeast, the Fisherman magazine.
No guessing, just catching. New Explore Series fish finders keep you locked on fish with unbeatable clarity, best-in-class imaging options, and a stunning ultra-bright HD screen. There's more to explore, only with Humminbird.
Today's date is February 22nd, 2025, and the glossy March issue. It's finally out now. We got a lot of good articles for you. Let's get into a few of them. New England editor Dave Anderson shows how to make the Danny Pickney bootleg plug. If you're looking to build a rod before season begins, check out the creativity Jenni Ackerman has in this informative article. Captain John Russo has a great read on why repowering your old boat might be the right choice for you. All this and more in the March glossy edition of the Fisherman magazine.
The Long Island Boat and Fishing Show is back at the Nassau Coliseum March 7th through the 9th. Long Island's best boat and tackle dealers will be there with big saving, free parking all weekend, and Friday free admission for first responders and military. For boat show information, visit NewYorkBoatShows.com.
While we're on the subject of repowering, have you ever seen a regulator with Hondas? You will now. South Bay Marine Service in Amityville is doing just that. They're repowering a 14-year-old 32 regulator with the latest fuel-efficient and super quiet 350 horsepower engines. Check it out.
So these are the new Honda V8s they just came out with. This customer here with the regulator bought the boat with Yamaha 350s on it. They're old, had a lot of hours on them. The Honda's a little cost-effective, they're very quiet, and they're good on fuel economy. These Hondas are very similar to a couple of the other 350s on the market. Same horsepower ratings, more fuel efficient, very quiet engines. Some of the things you consider about repowering is you have a nice older boat with a nice hull, you put a set of new engines on it, new electronics, and you're coming a lot cheaper than it would be if you were to price out a new boat. And then you have something that you've had for years, maybe you bought it new, maybe a family member gave it to you, and you have a nice newer boat now. The reason to come to South Bay Marine Service to get your boat repowered or any service here is we have factory qualified techs, certified guys. They take pride in all their work. So at South Bay Marine, we like to get your boat in and get it right back out on the water for you so you can enjoy the season, because we have a very short season here in New York. So not only do we have a location here in Amityville, if you're a little closer to Bayshore, out that way, we have another location, Seabourn Marina. Between the two places, we can take care of any of your needs on your boat. So if you are looking to repower, I would highly consider looking into the Hondas. They come at a very reasonable price point for the same performance as other motors that are on the market.
On a sad note, we had some fellow anglers lose their lives over the weekend. When you do head out on open water, safety cannot be stressed enough. Don't take any chances, just take a look at this chart. This time of the year, all you have is 15 minutes at best if things go bad. A life raft with a ditch kit is a must-have if you're going deep in search of cod this time of the year. Please be safe out there.
Saturday, March 8th is the 8th annual Fly Fishing Expo of Long Island at the Radisson Hotel in Hauppauge. Don't miss the best fly tyers, manufacturers' guides, and more. Admission $10 and kids under 18 free with a paid adult. Visit LongIslandFlyFishingExpo.org for all the details.
If you do like Atlantic City for more than just the gambling, you might want to take a drive and check out the boat show this weekend. Here's the Fisherman's Jenni Ackerman with a preview of what's going on down there.
Hey everyone, welcome to this week's Open Boat. I am here on a boat at the Atlantic City Boat Show. Now what we're going to do on this week's Open Boat is we're going to run through everything you can see here, from boats to tackle shops to the one and only Fisherman magazine and boating safety. This show is worth the drive. Premier boating show, and we're going to show you the ropes, so let's go. Look at this, guys. They rolled out the red carpet for me. Just kidding. It's the 42-foot HCB. This boat here, if you want to get to the canyon fast, you can. There's so much stuff here. You got 3 600s paired on the back. You have a TV right here and a kitchen. You can make pork leg and cheeses in the morning as you're heading out to the Hudson, and you'll get there in the blink of an eye. This thing is an absolute tank. I mean, it's still going. I'm still moving up here. You got a beautiful, oh my God, I'm blown away. Honestly, I might just stay down here the entire time. Just this boat alone is a big reason on why you should come to the Atlantic City Boat Show. I mean, my birthday is this Friday, and this may or may not be on my birthday wish list. So if you come on Friday, you know, take a look at this boat and keep me in mind. Featured at the show also is this new 2025 Robalo. It's an excellent fishing machine out here. I want one, don't you? For your eyes only, the V29 Valhalla, new at the Atlantic City Boat Show. Check out this absolute beaut of a boat. It has a ton of features, including a seat keeper for your buddies who get seasick. So if you really want to flex your beautiful boat, put on the seat keeper for your seasick buddies, because this boat is definitely sick. Everyone's buddy, Buddy Davis, is here with a beautiful 34-footer paired with two V8 Yamahas on the back. But let's take attention to detail here. The flair in the Buddy Davis with its beautiful boat design. You have a wood cut finish and you have wood featured throughout the boat, making it that old-timey look and a premier fishing and luxury vessel. Run longer with more comfort with Cape Horn. And they have front and center this beautiful giant fleet of the 36XS Cape Horn here. Imagine you're rolling up tournament fishing on this beast of a boat. Awesome, and it's here at the Atlantic City Boat Show. Now, I'm not a fair weather fisherman, and on this north coast, foul weather is not a thing, because you have this beautiful pilot house, and I have a spot right here perched up where I can quick hit some tog while the snow is falling down. Another great feature for me, being the blackfish nerd, is you have cushions right here. So when you're leaned up against the side, you have comfort. And even better, when you're cutting crabs, you can wash your hands in the sink. Here we are at Steiger on a beautiful Steiger here. First off, looking at the floor, Nautiva did this awesome inlay of the floor. You have rulers here for all your big fish, and then look at this. You have little bins for your sinkers. How cool is that? And check out this awesome pilot house, guys. Let's go in. Stepping inside the pilot house of this 2024 31 Miami Steiger, you have a ton of comfort in here. You can sit here or back here on the ride out. You got cup holders. You have more of that Nautiva inlay on a little table here. Giant Simrad screen for your radar or your tracks and everything. And another big flex with Steiger Craft is if you subscribe to the Fisherman magazine, you get entered into the Dreamboat Challenge, where you have a chance to win a Steiger. And these boats are just awesome, so why not subscribe? Tying in family and fishing, those are two very important F's here. We have one more important F, and that's Fin Seeker. Fin Seeker has combined all three of those F's into this beautiful Fin Seeker boat here. You have dual console, you have seats in the back and the front for your kids to hang out in. You have a little kitchen set, but you still have plenty of room to fish with your family, relax with your family, and have a great day out there on the water. Switching off to the life of luxury when you're fishing, something I really like about this cutwater is you can fish literally right here. I have a little handrail. I could jig off the back of it. Keep moving forward to the front of this boat. You can troll, you can grill, you can hang out right here, and then inside the pilot house, there's even more. Continuing on inside the cutwater with this life of luxury, you can live in here in the summer. If you're an everyday fisherman, you don't have to go home. Tables, underneath you have beds, you have another little mini kitchen. Honestly, why have a house when you have a cutwater? Be sure to stop by Marine Max to check out all of their sailfish boats. The one I'm on right here was the 2024 Boat of the Year. Fishing, family, all that, it's got it. It's got a nice live well, tons of seating, and tons of spots for fishing. So definitely check out all the sailfish boats here at Marine Max. So I'm not a big fan of cats, but the only cats I like are World Cat boats here at the Atlantic City Boat Show. Totally honored here to be showing off Jersey Pride with the Henriquez, sitting here with Miss Henriquez herself. Henriquez has been probably the most popular charter boat in this series. The 44 is a classic. I've fished on many of them, and I know you guys do too. Check them out at the Atlantic City Boat Show. Oh, I got so much sand on my hands, guys. Look what I just made. Taking a little break here on this beautiful Nautic Star. It's a great back bay boat. We have back bay striper season opening up very soon, and fluking, and you want to go crabbing in the back bays or clamming. This Nautic Star is for you. Check it out at the boat show. Over 150 years in the biz, we have Chris Craft, and we're going to check out their Catalina. So hurry up, we're going to go. Keep you on your toes here with the Fisherman Magazine Open Boat Special. Wow, this is really nice. Nice little center console here with dual screens. The Catalina 28. You can fish off the back. You know, I like to live my life a little dangerously. You'll find me out here jigging because sometimes the boat can be a little bit of a mess. So I have my own little personal space back here, but you have luxury seating up at the front. Beautiful vessel, and check out why Chris Capt has been in the biz for over 150 years. So here at Pioneer Boats, you know the old Jaws quote, you're gonna need a bigger boat. You don't need a bigger boat with Pioneer. They make excellent boats in all different ranges of sizes. This beautiful center console here with the seat that I'm sitting on, check this out. Angle cooler featured in the bottom right here. So you got an angle cooler and a lifetime hull warranty. And hey, look at that. It's got a bottle opener so you can crack some cold ones with your boys after you're back from a fishing trip. Guys, check out this Edgewater. Wait a minute, I'm up here. No, I'm up here. Keep going, keep going. Here I am, all the way at the top of this awesome Edgewater. This is a wicked fishing boat. Sightseeing for tunas out here. I can see all the boats here at the Atlantic City Boat Show. So check out this Edgewater. Not only are there boats here at the Atlantic City Boat Show, you have aisles and aisles of great products like boat lettering. There's a ton of safety companies here that everyone should have on their boats. Jewelry, you have artwork, tackle shops, everything. You name it, they have it here at the Atlantic City Boat Show. And we're gonna go check out the Fisherman magazine, not one, but 2 booths. Of course, at the boat show, we have excellent seminars hosted by yours truly, the Fisherman magazine. Right now, we got the boy, Jim Hutchinson, doing an awesome seminar, but we have more all weekend long. If you want Saturday at 12:30, come to my seminar. You don't want to miss out on that. And we have a ton of more awesome ones to follow. Not just boats here, like I said, we have Goose Hummock and many other tackle shops here, but Goose has a casting tank where you can showcase a ton of different lures that you can buy here and watch yourselves. We're doing 3D. We're throwing a spook. Check this out. So you can watch the action of a lure before you buy it at Goose Hummock, only at the Atlantic City Boat Show. Come out this weekend. You know, I'm an artsy girl and I really appreciate great art, and we have Marco here at Rusty Anchor. He makes all these handmade, beautiful nautical decor for your house, and I know for a fact that this tuna here is coming home with me. Dropping double anchors down is easy with the 260 Admiral with the second station here. Come on and step on board and I'll show you more features. So another thing that I noticed while I'm in here is the sound. I don't hear anything on the outside. So that means when you're running and you stay in there, you're not gonna hear the engines running. So you can take a nice nap in the morning before you get out to the Blackfish grounds or wherever you're going to catch some fish. For you guys that are surf fishermen that want a good beach buggy, check this out. The Ineos Grenadier. This is, I stepped in it and I'm in love with this thing. This thing's a tank. After all the boats we just saw, switching it up to a prime beach buggy, forget your Tesla trucks. Get yourself one of these. Okay guys, that's a wrap, but the AC Boat Show does run till this Sunday. So make sure you come to the Fisherman magazine booth, subscribe to the magazine, and get yourself a pair of Danco Pliers with the pliers sheath that can clip onto your belt. What a steal. And be sure to check out the March edition of the Fisherman magazine for not 1, but 2 articles by yours truly. And if you come to my seminar, the rod I talk about in the article will be there. So hopefully I'll see you guys at the AC Boat Show.
All right, next up we have some upcoming events, so let's get right into them. This Saturday, we got a big one for you guys. March 1st, it's the Ward Melville High School Saltwater Seminar and Fundraiser. Doors open at 8:30. It's gonna be free seminars, a panel of experts covering a ton of topics. Free admission as well on that one. This Sunday, March 2nd from 9 a.m. to noon, Marine Mate will be having their annual breakfast. Stop by for coffee and donuts as well as fishing talk. From March 7th to March 9th is the Long Island Boat Show. Then on March 8th is the annual Long Island Fly Fishing Expo. Also on March 8th is the Lindenhurst Spring Fishing Flea Market. And on March 8th as well is a District 3 boating course. Remember, you have to get that boating safety certificate this year to be out on the water. March 11th is another District 3 boating course. March 23rd is the Port Jeff Fishing Show. We will be there as well. For all the details on these events, visit thefisherman.com/events. And like I said, the Fisherman magazine is going to be present at a lot of these events we just mentioned. Come on down to the booth, sign up for the magazine, and we will send you away with a 6.5-inch pair of Danco fishing pliers while supplies last. So come on down early in these shows. Come see me or one of the other team members. Get your magazine, sign up for the magazine, and get your free fishing pliers. All right, we're going to head over to the map. I'll let you know what I've been hearing recently on the reports. Starting off, Mike Brennan, he checked in with a nice largemouth bass from the Delray Beach area in Florida. Great place to fish this time of the year, and the freshwater fishing is excellent. King Cod reported in, said it was a tough trip over the weekend. Sloppy conditions, sloppy than expected actually. They managed a handful of keeper cod, a couple shorts. They also had some nice blackfish on the trip as well, which bodes well for the April 1st opener. They said they're going to head deep for these blackfish. They know where they live. Moving on, freshwater report for you. Pablo from J&J Sports in Patchogue checked in. He said the park, Connetquot that is, was productive for rainbow and brook trout last weekend. He did focus on the upper spots above the hatchery for his session and used a mix of nymphs and woolly buggers, although all the spots have been producing. And if you do have a notable catch, email me at mbroderick@thefisherman.com. I will try and get it into the weekly video fishing forecast or the magazine.
In the famed waters of Panama awaits a fishing experience like no other. Tropic Star Lodge welcomes anglers to get in on world-famous fishing action. Plan your perfect trip today. Tropic Star Lodge, the ultimate in fishing adventures for more than 60 years.
With the fly and freshwater report, we do have Paul McCain from River Bay Outfitters.
Hello, Matt. Well, it's incredible weather. We hit into the high 40s today. Unbelievable compared to last week when we were barely getting above 25. It's been crazy weather, but it just means that spring is on the way, and I'm pumped for it. Now, as far as the fishing goes, well, you have a lot of options now. Everything's starting to pick up. You can still go out for pickerel, and the ponds are thawing out, so you can get out there. You could also fish the Connetquot, of course, fishing very well. Chris and John had the week off last week, and they were out there fishing, I think 3-4 times, and they had monster fish. It's been really cool for them. If you want, you could also go upstate, go up to Westchester and the Mianas and the Norwalk and the Croton systems. They're all thawing out. The ice is melting on them, and they're starting to get the little black stones. So that's an interesting hatch. You could have unbelievably cold days and these stones still come out. But they come out on a sunny day at around 1 o'clock. So it's really nice to be out there. Me, I'm excited about right here. I'm in the back base. And this, come May, June, and July, you're going to see bluefish back here. It's going to be incredible. I can't wait. I'm so excited. But we got other things to do before then. March 1st, I'm going to be at the Ward Melville show, and I'm going to be tying with my friend Mark Sadati's going to be there, and also Dave Flanagan's going to be there, and the Law and Fly Riders and Art Flick. All these clubs are going to be there, and it's going to be a great show for everybody. Now, as far as my show, my expo, Kenny and I have been working very hard. We got unbelievable presentations, and you can check them out on the website at flyfishingexpooflongisland.org. You can check it out. They're unbelievable presentations on travel, on how to do things, fish the surf, fish fresh, fish all over the country. It's going to be a great show. And I want to thank all the sponsors that really helped us out, all the vendors and everything. The sponsors gave us some really great prizes for our raffles. So you can have a chance to win rods, trips, tie-in vices, waders, all kinds of stuff. And I can't wait. I really can't wait until we get all that. March 8th. I'm so excited about it. So be there the next week. Tyalurs, everybody.
From Huntington, Captain Gaige.
Thanks, Matt. What's up, everybody? Captain Gaige here reporting to you from the studio, and we are just 47 days away from opening day for striped bass here on Long Island. But more importantly and more excitingly, we got the biggest fishing show going down this Saturday, March 1st, the Ward Melville High School Fishing Club Expo and Fundraiser. Doors open at 8:30 a.m. in East Setauket, so check it out. Stop by the Ward Melville High School. Can't wait to see you guys there. Bay rats and buoys will be in the gymnasium. I don't know if we're going to have enough room to set this up. We're at booth number 35, so stop by, say hello. We're going to be giving out a new sticker with a QR code on it. You scan the QR code, you subscribe to the YouTube channel, and you comment on the Ward Melville High School Fishing Club Expo and Fundraiser video that we put up that morning, and you will be entered to win a free 4-hour half-day fishing charter on sandcitycharter.com. You could always check out the website. The video will be there too, but you got to subscribe and you got to comment. Let us know what you buy at the show, what you love to go, what you look at, what booths you stop by. Let us know in the comments. Can't wait to hear it. Matt Broderick, a big shout out and a big thanks. You put my daughter's picture again in your post with her on the cover of the magazine. You created a monster in my household, but she loves it and greatly appreciate. I will see you at the show. Can't wait to see everybody there. Having lots of fun Saturday morning. See you guys. Doors open 8:30. Matt, back to you.
From the Western Sound, Nuno Decosta from Tyalurs Tackle up in Rye.
Hey guys, thanks for having us. First off, I'd like to thank you guys for hosting me at the fishing seminar this past Saturday out in Long Island. Great event. I think I see a bright future for those type of events. I think there was a good camaraderie out there. Great vibe, great energy and stuff. So always learn in this sport, never stop learning and stuff. So big hats off to the fishermen on their seminar. Anyway, guys, as far as fishing reports, finally some break in the weather. Some warmer weather has definitely got a lot of guys out. Not a lot of reports coming back, but I think that's soon going to change if the weather continues to be in the 40s and 50s. It's making guys come out of the woodworks. A lot of guys asking for bait. We should have our freshwater worms and saltwater worms in shortly. So just stay tuned and stuff. We do have a lot of upcoming shows coming. We'll be at Ward Melville on Saturday. We'll also be at the Empire Outdoor Show at the Rockland Community College in Suffolk, New York, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this week. 2 weeks we go skip, and then we go to the Edison Saltwater Show. That's a banger, boys. A true saltwater show. If you've never been, you should attend. The fishermen will be there. Guys, anyway, I'd love to pay it forward at the Ward Melville show. Any kid that wants a subscription, we're going to sign up 2 kids for free at no charge to the Fisherman magazine. We know you kids aren't reading enough, so it's time to get out there. Very happy with the fishermen and what they're doing. Guys, come check us out. We'll be at all these upcoming shows. If not, get down to the website, tyalurs.com.
Let's check on in with Max Finch from the Connecticut side of the Western Sound.
Hey everyone, Max here from Fisherman's World with another local fishing report. This past week we heard an uptick in the herring fishing locally, Norwalk Harbor, Stanford, and then some out of Black Rock. This time last year, the end of February, early March, they really flooded in and guys really cashed in on a good bite. So now is the time, you've got some nicer weather to get out and hit the salt for some herring. You can always use small cast masters. A lot of guys like using small Phoebes or a small diamond jig on the end of the sabiki. It's a good time to stock up on bait for the spring bass. Other people like to use them for pike up on Bantam Lake on the ice. Ice fishing is still pretty steady. We've seen a lot of bass, some pike out of Bantam. And then our local ponds and stuff are fishing well for panfish and largemouth bass. Other than that, the Housatonic still got some ice coming down. The guys that are braving it, they are finding some fish, but you gotta, fight through the chunks of ice coming down. I would say from the Sportplex down is a little easier to fish right now. The upper river, you still got a lot of chunks coming down. Thanks and good luck.
Well, there you have it for this week, folks. That's the weekly video fishing forecast for you. Keep in mind, I'm going to be at the Ward Melville show this Saturday coming up. Huge event. Ton of vendors, over like 300 vendors or something like that. Ton of different tables, seminars going on. Everything you think of fishing, all for a good cause too, and it's free admission. Come down to the table, come see me. I'm gonna have a bunch of pliers while supplies lasts. So sign up for the magazine. You're gonna get your pliers. Check out the show. It's a great event. Come down, talk some fishing. We'll see you there, or we'll see you next week.